In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up two-factor authentication for Zoho CRM. Two-factor authentication is one of the best ways to protect your Zoho account. It adds an extra verification step, so even if someone else has your password, they still would not be able to sign in without the second factor. To get started, log into the Zoho Accounts portal. On your screen, you will see the sign-in page for your Zoho account. Enter your usual login details and complete the login process. When you are logged in successfully, you are ready to move to the security settings where you can enable two-factor authentication. Next, click Multi-Factor Authentication in the left sidebar. This section controls how your account verifies identity during sign-in. Take a moment to find it on the left menu, and then select it. If your interface looks slightly different based on your account settings, the key thing to look for is the option labeled Multi-Factor Authentication. After you open that page, you will want to click Setup Now under your chosen authentication method. This is the button that begins the setup flow. Before you click, make sure you are selecting the method you intend to use, since the following steps will correspond to that method. Then, click Setup Now to proceed. Once the setup wizard opens, you will set up your passkey. This is the part where your account will be linked to your Authenticator app or verification method. Follow the on-screen prompts to complete the passkey setup. Pay attention to what the page asks for, because the next step relies on the verification code you will receive after setting up the passkey. Now that the passkey setup is underway, the next important part is the verification code. In your Authenticator app, there will be a current 6-digit verification code. Carefully enter that 6-digit code into Zoho in the field provided. Make sure you enter all 6 digits correctly, since the verification will fail if any number is mistyped. After you enter the code, click Verify to confirm it. This step confirms that the setup worked and that your account can recognize your authentication method. After Zoho verifies the code successfully, the system will prompt you to save backup recovery codes. These codes are important because they give you a way to regain access if you lose access to your Authenticator app or your passkey. Follow the on-screen guidance to save the recovery codes in a safe place. Ideally, store them somewhere secure and not only in your email or a temporary download folder. Once you have saved the backup recovery codes, you can click Done to finish the setup. This step completes the process and confirms that two-factor authentication is now enabled for your Zoho account. At this point, every time you sign in, you should expect to go through the extra verification step. And that is all there is to it. That covers everything you need to know.